Hello everybody and welcome to War Thunder with Olo. So today is a special day because, well, first of all my level is correct and it's dev server time. So I'm going to be testing new planes, and in the Japanese I think only this thing is new. And it would fly pretty much like the American F-25 Sabre. Same machine guns. Less ammo, I think. Less ammo? No. For the British we have new Spitfires. Excuse me for a moment. I have a bit of a cold, so... Oh! So let's just take this... No, wrong difficulty. I don't want to do the pleb game mode known as arcade. I want to do a real game mode known as realistic. And I cannot into SB. I've been trying SB once in a while, slowly learning, but it's still not return to anger. Yes. So then we'll take just a quick look how it flies. I'll tell you how I feel about how it flies, and I won't do any proper testing because I cannot be arsed to do it, and I want to keep this video not short. Oh yeah, and they lowered the RP research costs thingy, which is great. Well, it's less great for new players because now they need 6 planes in each tier to unlock the next one. But since I'm old player, I have that in pretty much every nation. Haha. Although it's going to be a problem in this work. Well, great. It has 4 Hispanos. Not. It seems to have like the acceleration characteristics of the Typhoon, is it? Yes. Seem to have changed the font a bit. But oh, this new one, it looks so great. The Griffin Spitfire. Oh. I haven't flown the Spitfire. It looks good. It looks better than the other Spitfires in my opinion. But I haven't flown the Spitfires much, and this does not feel any different. Worst roll. Turn great. Loses energy quickly. Not so fast. I'm skilled. But it's meh speed. It has 4 Hispanos, which... Oh, I love Hispanos. But its roll is okay. It's not as good as... It has reasonable speed. Let's continue going for a while, see how fast it'll go. Out to sea. I just have to turn, and the text color seems to be less bright. Okay, I'm in the turn. Let's go down and dive. Let's get this vehicle. Yeah, it's less bright, which is, in my opinion, a bad thing. Oh, and this thing does not have weapon. Aha! Master shooting skills. About 500 seems to be the limitation. Oh, it's still accelerating. Keep on going. I'm going to estimate about 550. We got the speed to dive down a bit now, so let's do that. Let's level off. Yeah, about 550. Let's take the next plane, because there's plenty to go through, and I'm going to make this all in one video, because I'll only be doing short tests, so no problem. Let's quickly take a look at the other one. Has silver skin, yeah, but otherwise should be pretty much the same. Mosquito should fly much like this one, except with 57mm right there. Of course the Nazis have the, or the Germans. Yep. Oh, they changed the... They added the G41G, I have no clue what it means, but they added it. Nothing new here. Excuse me for a second. And the smart me, I won't get to oh wait, I will get, let's see. Hopefully. Luckily this is dev server and it does not. If it does translate I'm going to be mad, but it should not. So I get to test flight this new thing. LA-15 and the LA-174 should act the same. And last time, from what I've heard, I had a level 0 bug. It had the same flight model as the MiG-15. Ugh, this damn cold. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited, but I have a cold. But let's take a look. It's front gear, that looks weird. But this thing is supposed to be more turn faster, be a bit slower, and has 323mm, I think. And the cockpit looks a bit the same. And as you see where the wing is positioned. And I don't know if I'm going to bother testing out the max speed. It's just as the MiG-15, it has great acceleration. And the oil seems... Oh! Huh? Huh? I don't know what that is supposed to be. Oil overheated. Oh, it has 323mm. It overheats easily. It seems agile enough. I don't think I'm going to bother spending more time as its oil overheats quickly, real quick. Just checking. Like, I've had a bad, with a lot of video making lately, I've had a bad luck in forgetting. And by lately, I mean a while since I haven't played them. I guess those are new missions. Anyways. Is there anything else? I don't see any new. I don't know if they added it to the tree or they added it to the tree, but can you buy it now? I don't know. But they added a new eye shack with. They removed the. Oh no, there's the eye shack with 20mm. So now you don't have to buy this thing to get the eye shack with 20mm cannons. You can just take this one. And that's it. Now for the Germans. First off, new Focke-Wulf. I'm not gonna be flying this. I don't like the 7. I don't like German machine guns at all. I just don't. Yes. MiG-15 Sabre. Just as you expect. It's a MiG-15 with GDR. Camo. I was thinking of DDR. Deutsche Demokratische Republik, or however it was. And this one just, oh, look at that skin. And it's a Sabre. I honestly can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome. And if you look at modifications, it gets the 16 rockets. Oh, and something I forgot to show you guys. Sorry, it tabbed out for some reason. Army. Tanks, from what I've read, events, should not have done that. I should not have done that. Come on. Come on. You see what happens when you press event button? I can't push buttons. Shh. I'm afraid. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Yes, good. Events, tanks. If you are in CBT, I'm not gonna press this because from what I know, it will violate my NDA, but event, tanks in 1.39 if you have closed beta, from what I understand. Sorry, that's Skype. Hopefully there won't be more messages from there. Only 2 minutes? That thing is supposed to have rocket boosters. So ME262 2 Jumo engines. There, that's the rocket booster. 2 Jumo 004 engines and rocket booster. I have an infinite fuel on, so don't worry. And that fuel should help acceleration and max speed. I do not know if it does, however. However, it feels like it accelerates faster. Of course, armament and all that is unchanged. Definitely faster. Oh, I'm gonna love this thing in the new patch. I don't think this thing can. The regular ME262 can go to 20-degree climb. However, sooner or later it will probably hit its old problems. High performance problems. Okay, let's go down. Let's just dive down and get the top speed. But its climb is definitely awesome. This ME262. Oh, and a lot of jets have their FMs changed. Just so you guys know. Level off. You would wait? Really? No. This thing is going so fast it's going to rip itself apart. Okay, let's cut off the engine. Let's please just oops. It doesn't do that in the regular one doesn't do that as far as I know. But let's try this again. Oh yeah, oh, the rocket engine is powerful. However, yeah, right, because it started. The regular ME262 wouldn't start rolling as quickly because of the lack of rocket engine. But let's go straight. Let's go so fast in a straight line that this thing rips its wing clean off. Oof! I'm gonna love this thing. This is going to be like the ME163, more firepower, hopefully more fuel, as you can toggle, hopefully, the rocket engine on and off, more ammo, and it's an ME262. Who doesn't love the ME262? Except, of course, FATC pilots, because they get shreked by ME262 every time. Ha ha ha. I'm just going to do a loop. Turn around just so I got more distance to. And let's dive down. Okay, so and now I pull up. So now it's past the point of getting more energy from the dive, and it's getting more energy from the jet engines and the rocket booster. This thing, it's faster than a Saber, mother of. It's almost just as fast as a freaking saber. And it can kill pillboxes? Oh, that's good. If they don't change it, it's going to be the most glorious thing ever. Then I want this thing way more than this thing. This thing looks cool enough, but really, 1000 kph on its engines with this thing. Its max speed is supposed to be 775. It goes so fast it breaks its freaking rings off. It's glorious. That's all I can say. Thanks. Sorry, no can do. And MiG-15 obviously will act as MiG-15. Saber will act as F-30 Saber. Let's see. Excuse me again because of my stupid cold. Okay. Corsair Army version. Gonna be exactly as this as far as I know, so I'm not gonna bother with that. This thing, however. If they add the guns, yes, the guns, which you could add, which was 650 cals and freeze, and you have the rockets and everything, it would be ultimate ground attack. It was designed as a long-range fighter, of course, twin Mustang. And I'm going to do something, cause it's America. I'm going to try and land on a carrier. Twin Mustangs, oh yeah. 2 pilots. It's cool looking. M3 can machine guns. Wait, does it want to take off now? No. It looks sweet. It's huge. I suppose it's going to be... Yeah, those planes are going to get in the way during maneuvering and soon firing, so you gotta fire like this. And its acceleration is shit. I have to say that now. But let's try my goal of... And it's probably shit too. It's probably going to be shit. The regular Mustang isn't shit. Oh, and it has center machine guns, which is probably useful. However, its sides, it's going to be a bit awkward aiming. And I'm going to continue saying it's probably going to be shit. Gears, flaps. We are going to make this landing. I've landed Meteor on it. On a carrier. Not the Sea Meteor. Meteor F3. F4 is impossible. F4 would have problem landing on that airfield back there. I landed a Saber on it. Not landing a Shooting Star. I've landed a G8 on a carrier. Not recorded it. If you want me to record it, I can do it. I've landed a lot of planes, except of course the Meteor F4 because of the shitty air brake. Hopefully that's fixed now. I don't know. I might test it. I don't know. I probably won't. I don't know if I'm going to concentrate on research. I'll try and research the Russian tree because I want the LA-174, which is going to be a limited edition aircraft apparently. But other than that, I'm not really interested in the Russians. The Germans are the best now. And with that Me-262, oh, nothing beats that Me-262. More than 1000 kph in an Me-262 without diving. I dove, but the energy from the dive, I got past that and still I accelerated. Prepare for Olav's shitty landing. Okay, this is actually going to be a good landing, I think. Come on, brake. Nope, it's going to crash, 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 and I'm going to submarine it. No, I'm not. Anyways, that was that thing. Failed at landing it. Be right back. But yeah, it looks awesome. I can add that to it. I just researched it. 270. Let's see. How much RP for this thing? And for this thing? Not bad, not bad. I just want that thing. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I really hope that's real. Now let's take a look at the F-84. Looks like another F-80 cancer a bit. Let's just test fly it. 0 minutes of fuel. Cause legit. It's a dev server, so there are still bugs and such, so don't. This green, I hope they don't keep that. Let's see, what plane do I have most kills in? No, not flyouts. This thing has no WEP like all the other American jet fighters. And those thingies on the sides, those are fuel tanks, I think. Let's raise the flap because YOLO. And we're going to test if this thing is anything like the F-80C. Better known by forum funders as F-80 Cancer. And I agree because it's a pain in the ass for German players. Well, before, when there was like MiGs versus MiGs versus Sabres and... Come on, pull up, flaps. I forgot about flap. But when they got individual matchmaking, whew, that was close. The F-80C was a pain in the ass for German players. And in fact it still is. Yeah. And for American teams it was shit. That thing is... It's just bad against MiG-15s and it's too powerful against Germans. Of course now Sabres go against Germans and the Germans still manage to win. I don't know. When I fly the Sabre, sometimes I go against Germans, I don't want it. It's sad, but sometimes it happens, and if I quit that match, it's a guaranteed loss because for some reason everyone's retarded. And this, by the way, this F-84, it has shit acceleration. And it looks shit in my opinion. And it... Oh no, that's not... I thought the air tanks on the back was person. Yeah, never mind. But let's try landing. Because I want to. And the only real jet I'm really impressed by, new plane I'm impressed by, that's added. Oh, that Me-260. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, mama. Yes, please. It's impossible to say no to that thing. It's just, it's gloriously fast. And after this, just for fun, I'll take it out again. Too bad I can't research it because I don't have a lot of golden eagles. If you want to donate, that's fine. However, it will probably be a while before the next dev server. Okay, let's get this landing. Let's get this landing. Let's get this landing. Okay, and fire machine guns, fire machine guns, fire machine guns, fire machine guns. Come on, stop, 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 stop. And let's make a 1080-degree turn. Yes. Nailed it. And now we take off. Air brakes retracted. Soon we'll go hit 0 kph. Now we're hitting 0 kph. Now we're speeding up again. Are you ready to fall down? Yes. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Yep. And then we exploded. Now, as promised, I'm oh, F-80A2. going to be act a lot like the ME262. Not to see, not. It's going to be nothing like this thing. Of course, use skins, which I'll hopefully be starting with. Oh, there's something I have to show. Oh yeah, yes. No. Modifications. Repair. Choose crew, go there. They changed the button for crew, which I guess is annoying. I'm going to research this immediately when I get the chance. What's the difference? Universal. It's all the same still. Look, 48 rockets. No. Oh, damn it, I did it again. If you would give me the cancel button, if you would give me the cancel button, that would be just great. I want to try out the R4M rockets. They're, how big are they? 52 millimeters. I don't care. Let's see. And this thing doesn't have it. Damn it. .55 millimeter. I'm blind. Test flight. I'm recording this about an hour after the dev server opened. Wait, this thing has more fuel than it used to have. This thing will be the jet aircraft with the second to most fuel after the. As you see here, apart from the C, this one it starts rolling a lot later. And those R4M rockets should have the same ballistics as the Mk108 shells, so they use the same sights for firing those rockets against bombers. So what they would do is, of course, first take off, hope not to get base raped by freaking whatevers. Come on, take off. Gear up. No. Shh. Thanks a lot, Obama. Sorry, I just had to. Make 15, if you didn't know. Let's try that again. I can't change the amount of fuel. Let's try night for fun. Storm. How would flying like that be? It will probably end up with me seeing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I can see enough. Let's raise the flaps and then lower them at the last second. As the flaps provide drag, they provide more lift, but they provide more drag, which will cause slower acceleration. No one would fly in these conditions. It's impossible to see anything. Okay. Wait for it. Let's get flaps out. Come on, get in there. Why aren't the gears good? There we go. Oh, they have airburst. Either these rockets are making this handles like shit, or it's the weather. But imagine that against the bomber. Or it's the new FM. No, it seems like the rockets. Well, let's get back to the Sweetie. Let's fly my favorite jet of this patch. No, not favorite jet. My favorite aircraft. I'm going to be. I'll take out my favorite prop, that thing, and just grind like this for like crazy. I don't care about the other planes. I could not care less. Oops, wrong test modes, but yeah, we're going to do proper clear for this one. It was fun to see how it was like, and you saw the rockets sort of. I don't care. I probably end up not using those rockets anyways, because it's stupid. We can fly this in night flight though, but with clear weather. We don't want that see nothing weather. Would be nice to have ships so that we had flashlights, or not flashlights, searchlights. This is a pretty clear night. Wait a minute, wrong jet. But that's like, imagine that, just everything at the same time. Come on, load quicker. I want to show it. I want to fly the beauty again. And that's going to be the plane, concluding plane. At night, clear, yes. A part of me says wants to keep that flight model because but the other part of me says no, because it's just it's so ridiculous. Let's see if it has the 3000 meter break where it loses practically all performance. I just wanted to see if it MK108 cannon's best air brakes. Let's go into the 20-degree climb. That's interesting. That light on the left of the flame, you see it? That's interesting. The jet engines and the rocket engine. Jet engines. Jet. Nitro. It's like nitro in it. Can we achieve a 25-degree climb? Ha! 25-degree climb, barely losing speed. Okay, let's see, more like this. I would say it climbs much like a comet. It doesn't, but it sure climbs well. I hope it has more than 5 minutes of fuel though. That you'd like turn on the engine on at will, like for dogfight, for chasing down other planes like the Cancer, and for takeoff. Be right back again. Okay, now it's quickly starting to lose performance though. Let's go 20 degrees. Yeah, it's not as good as it's definitely going to be better than that one though. This one is going to bring the other ME262 to shame. I'm firing at night, that just looks awesome. And now it leaves a black trail. I want to know if this thing, like the comet, can get to the edge of the map, so it's going to make the video a lot longer. Well, not that much, because it climbs like a meg. It does. It climbs incredibly well. This thing is going to be a better competitor to the Sabre and the MiG-15 than the Sabre and the MiG-15. Unless of course the devs change the flight model to a less OP one. It's probably OP. This FM... This is... I would bet 1,000 golden eagles on that this is the wrong flight model. If it isn't, I'm going to be so happy. But most likely it is. It's just way too fast. In one sense it's going to be nerfed by the amount of fuel that the rocket engine has. As I hope that 5 minutes of fuel is just for the rocket engine, and that their jet engines has like 20 minutes or so of fuel. And we're still climbing with quite well speed. Let's take a turn. And try and make the turn without losing any altitude. This all looks quite... Oh! Let's see. Let's check the level of flight performance. This is quite good. And that FPS I'm getting at this altitude. I don't play at max settings anymore, by the way. Well, it's not too good, the speed. Medium for long wing still beats it, but it's still not bad. Let's go. Let's continue the climb. Let's see. Options. No. Of course, I use IAS at all times, preferably. Will this thing be able to break the sound barrier? And oh my god, that climb. It definitely gets higher than the other ME262. If it gets to the limit, then I'm impressed. And I hope it does. All this talking is taking a toll on my voice. But oh well. I have to be right back. And we are back with this glorious record holding or record breaking attempt with the ME262, or for the ME262 record breaking attempt. Well, we already broke the altitude record, we already broke the speed record. There's nothing more to break. Anyways, we're going to get to the top of the sky, and we're going to try and hit Mach 1, hopefully. We're going to try that according to speed. Not IAS, but SPD. After we get to the top of the world. Now let's just for the fun do this. And let's get back to 10 degrees climb. We are going higher than any MiG has gone before. Well, almost, I don't know. I haven't gotten to the max of the MiG yet. And it's a while since I got to the max of the Meteor. End of the map is going to be a problem though. So going to have to turn now. Which doesn't allow us to gain altitude, sadly. Turning isn't exactly fast as this altitude. And now we're gaining altitude again. About a bit more. About that should do fine. Go to 10 degrees. Let the jet and the rocket engine do its best. It's beaten the... It's definitely beaten the MiG-15 and Meteor now. By so much. And it's so cool, temperature-wise too. Or the oil. The exhaust, obviously, not so much. And soon we'll see how fast speed-wise it will go in a straight line. When it gets to the return to battlefield thing. Okay, we've hit the world limit of altitude. Let's dive down until it says no more. Let's level off. And get past Mach 1. Okay, 1000 kph. At this altitude, the ME-262 should be able to do it. Come on. 1100. Keep on going, don't break. It's something along the lines of 1300 is the speed of sound. Exceeded the Mach number. We did it! And we're still flying. We're still flying. Sort of. Let's dive down. And let's get even faster. All engines are still intact. Oh. Yes, we hit 1500. We're going to reach thermal velocities. Oh, holy Moses. Ah! Plane disintegrated. We're still accelerating. Come on, 2000, 2000. And... Oh! Just not. Like 5 kph off, according to speed. Just 5 kph, let's see. Just 5 kph, 2000. I'm impressed. I love this thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Oops, excuse me, hiccups. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, bye, bye. Remember, rockets, loads of them. ME-262, rockets. Well, bye.